Good day. Can you tell me something about yourself?
Good day, Mom and Sir. My name is Juliet Apit, single, 31 years old, college graduate, taking a Bachelor of Elementary Education. I've been working in Taiwan for 5 years in 2 months. My first employer in Taiwan was six elderly and two children, age 3 and 4. Then my second employer, 3 adults and 2 children. Their age 8 and 12 years old. Then my main duties are taking care of elderly and take a bath, change diaper, check his vital signs, assisting him do exercise daily exercise, accompanied him to the hospital during his monthly checkup.
Okay, HK11725. How old are you now?
I am 31 years old,
Your marital status?
single,
Do you have plans to get married?
not yet.
Can you promise to finish first your contract before getting married?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have your boyfriend right now?
No.
So don't have yet. Okay.
Yes.
Did your family allow you to work in Hong Kong?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your educational attainment?
College graduate.
What course?
Taking a Bachelor of Elementary Education.
How many years you studied in college?
4 years.
So why not using your profession rather than applying as domestic helper?
Because that time my salary was too low, and then I have to support my sister to finish his college.
How long do you want to work in Hong Kong?
2 years or 6 years, as long as my employer needs my service.
You mentioned that you work in Taiwan, right?
Yes,
How many
ma'am.
employer you have?
2 employers.
Okay, your first employer, from what year to what year?
From 2012 and 2015.
How many members did you serve in the family?
Six older and then 2 children.
The ages of the 2 kids?
And 3 and 4.
Okay. The ages of the elderly, can you still remember?
But the elderly who I taking care was 80 years old.
80 years old. Is
Yes.
it the grandma or the grandpa?
Grandma.
Is she sick?
Yes, she is bedridden.
A bedridden?
Yes.
Okay. So what is your main duties for the grandma?
Do daily exercise. I help him do exercise, give her medicine,
How to
prepare
do the
food.
exercise with the bedridden?
He's lying down, and then I have to push her arms and legs. Yeah.
Did you sleep with the grandma also during
Yes.
the night? Okay. So usually what time did you wake up and what time did you sleep at night?
Not same, because every time I have to wake up 3 hours, every 3 hours to change the diaper.
Okay, I see. And you go to also to the hospital, right?
Yes.
How
yes.
many days a month? How many times
Only
a month?
only once a month.
Once a month only. So your main duties is to take care of the elderly only.
Yes, ma'am.
How many helper in the house?
Only me.
Okay. Did you finish your contract?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me what is your relationship between you and your employer in Taiwan and your first employer?
My first employers, they treat me nice, and then they treat me like a family.
Why you did not renew the contract in your first employer?
Because of the move to another place.
Okay. How about in second employer in Taiwan? From what year to what year?
From 2015 and 2018.
So how many members did you serve?
3 adults and 2 children.
So your main duties is to take care of the elderly also.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it the grandma or the grandpa?
Grandpa.
Is he sick or bedridden? Weak?
She's sick. He has a colon cancer, but she can still walking.
So can still walk.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you need to bring him to the wheelchair also?
Yes, the time that she became weaker and weaker, and then she had to use the wheelchair. And then I accompanied him to take a bath and prepare food and take medicine, and then accompanied him to the hospital during his monthly checkup. And then the time that he was admitted at the hospital, I taking care of him 24 hours.
Did you sleep with him also?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your relationship between you and your employer and your second employer in Taiwan?
We are very close, especially the elderly, especially grandpa. We always talking before we sleep, and then we play chess, watching basketball.
Okay, I see. Did you finish your contract?
Yes, ma'am, but my elderly was died because of colon cancer. That's why I decided to go back home.
So that is the reason why you left your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I see. If you will be given a chance to work in Hong Kong, which will you choose? Baby, children, or elderly?
Baby, children, or elderly, anything. But I prepare more elderly, but if I given a chance to taking care of children, I will do it. I will willing to learn.
So you are willing to learn?
Yes,
Do
ma'am.
you have a long patience in taking care of the kids?
Yes, ma'am, because before I go abroad, I am a preschool teacher here in the Philippines for 2 years.
Do you know some children's song?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give me sample of your song?
You know, 5 little ducks are playing one day over the pond so far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks are playing one day over the pond so far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks are playing one day over the pond so far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks are playing one day over the pond so far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but only 1 little ducks came back. 1 little ducks are playing one day over the pond so far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but no more little ducks came back. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Are you willing to accept the job offer sharing household works with another household worker also?
Yes, ma'am.
With different nationality? Are
Yes,
you willing?
ma'am.
Okay.
I'm-
Your religion?
Roman Catholic.
No Sunday off, only weekdays. Are you willing to accept?
Yes, ma'am. I'm not choosy.
Okay, that's good. Can you cook Chinese dishes?
Yes, ma'am.
Like what?
Like steamed fish, chicken soup, and vegetables.
Are you willing to learn more how to cook Chinese dishes?
Yes, ma'am. I'm willing to learn.
Can you speak Cantonese or Mandarin?
I can speak a little bit Mandarin.
But you can understand.
Yes, like for example, ni hao.
Can you introduce yourself through Mandarin?
The wo Julie would 我的名字 Juliet Abid 30岁 30岁
That's it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But you can understand Mandarin, right?
Yes, ma'am, a little.
A little, okay. Willing to share room also with elderly and kids in same room?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you mind if you will sleep in the living room?
Yes, ma'am, no problem.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
No,
If you feel homesick, what will you do?
I will keep myself busy.
Your employer told you that you made a mistake. What will you do?
I will accept my mistake and I will say sorry. I will apologize and say I will not do it again.
Anytime ready to work in Hong Kong?
Yes, ma'am, anytime.
Any message to your future employer?
Good day, ma'am and sir. If you choose me as your domestic helper, I promise I will do my duties and responsibilities. Thank you so much.
For recommend this applicant HK11725. She is 31 years old, single, college graduate, took a Bachelor of Elementary Education, a 4-year course, and with domestic helper experience in Taiwan, from 2012 to 2018 with two employer, both finished contract. If this applicant is given a chance to work in Hong Kong, I assure you she can handle all the duties very well. Thank you and good luck.